That was a rough beginning. Y'all just tossed me right into it.
Yeah.
Wow, y'all, you hearing that in the distance, and you still, I get y'all is in a group, but damn, I just why pick up spot, bury it, burn it. Okay. I maybe it's just my survival instinct.
A terrifying video of what happened next is going viral on YouTube. Don't watch it unless you're ready to lose sleep. If you dare...
I can never be prepared for this. I can never be prepared for shit like this, man. What it do, my good people. Welcome back to the channel again. So, today we jumping into dangerous encounters. We don't know what we gonna find, but y'all already know we definitely leaving with something. But just before that, I want to give a shout out to every single one of y'all, man. Y'all keep the guy motivated. All right, so let's jump into this. And if you want to be featured in the video, just drop a comment down below, and I got you. Let's jump into this. That was a rough beginning. Y'all just tossed me right into it. I was at first I thought it was, people walking, but then I saw the ropes, and then I saw a dude whisk by. Couldn't believe it. And then the second dude whisked by, and then I took it in. They climbing. Whew.
Hey. What followed wasn't a controlled fall. It was a rapid chain of impacts. They dropped across uneven rock bands, hitting and rebounding with no chance to recover or slow the descent. Each impact came too fast for any reaction to form. The slope offered nothing to interrupt the momentum once it began. There was no time for response or correction. No recovery step was possible. Gravity took over completely as the terrain erased any remaining control. The camera captures how fast everything unfolded, turning a routine ascent into a straight drop through one of the most unforgiving sections of the route. In alpine environments like this, the danger isn't only the height, it's the mountain structure itself. Loose rock, thin snow layers, and unstable ledges can shift without warning, and those small failures can stack in seconds. Even standard safety systems like ropes, anchors, and spacing can lose effectiveness when multiple points give way at the same time. What follows in the footage is already confirmed later. No fatalities, though both climbers sustained injuries, including a few broken bones. The descent looks catastrophic in real time, but the outcome is less severe than the motion suggests. But the Andes don't give warnings. Sometimes it comes down to a single unstable step, and everything after that moves too fast to correct.
And I'm telling you right now, somebody saw that video, strapped themselves up, and chose to go climb that mountain.
Something or someone's walking over there, bro.
In March 2019, several friends entered Britain's Daring Woods, chasing thrills inside a forest many believed was the nation's most cursed after a mid-1900s massacre and repeated claims of ritual activity. They expected one uneasy night camping, nothing worse. Instead, every step pulled them deeper into something they could not explain, until the forest answered with one disturbing encounter after another, leaving each friend shaken beyond belief forever afterward.
Why did I feel like I was just in the scene of Spy Kids?
Just listen, yeah. This forest is
I don't like this in one piece, bro. At all. No, what we do. I just feel like that noise is way too consistent.
setting up my sleeping bag and I'm literally just gonna get inside. Well, we can hear, yeah.
Wow, y'all, you hearing that in the distance, and you still, I get y'all is in a group, but damn.
Is either a little girl screaming, zip that up, bro, I don't want to see the outside world for a month. Bro, what's that sound? Yeah, it sounds like a Boeing 747 trying to parallel park, bro. How does this place make you feel as a first time coming here?
I don't like it. Do you keep hearing that?
Yeah.
I'm hearing something.
Yo, did you guys hear crackling over there?
Yeah.
Like, heavy crackling. Yo, what the
What?
Something or someone's walking over there, bro.
Oh yeah.
What did you see?
Right in there, I saw something.
As darkness settled, eerie sounds closed in while someone spotted a childlike shape staring through the trees. They fled into their tents. Still, the presence kept circling outside, waiting.
Remember, I saw legs and I saw a small little frail body, bro. Thin kid, stood behind a tree, like kind of like peeking.
I'm done. I want to go home. I'm done, man. I want to go home. I'm finished. I'm finished. Yo, you're actually tearing up again.
I know.
Yo, I'm done.
Did you hear that as well, Fila? Did you just hear that?
Yo. Record. Fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Yo, what the fuck is that?
Yo, Jay, wait. Oh, bro, all I want to do, is I want to get in my car.
Guys,
Like, I would say, like, come to the woods, but, like,
daytime.
yo, let's just go.
That's not coming
No,
from
no.
The gate is there.
Yeah,
I just want to go home. Never coming back here.
They searched for no explanations. Instead, they broke camp, abandoned those dark woods, and made it home alive. Nobody returned. Later, they admitted the terror they faced that night erased every doubt. The forest's legend was real. Some places earned their silence, and in New Jersey, one forest still rises above them all for a reason alone, even today, still waiting. They escaped before the forest could close in. The next man tried to fight back and learned that some things do not fear bullets.
Man, sometimes I really don't understand why some of y'all leave the safety from your homes and go into these forests, man. Beats me.
Something.
To Pasha, everything started with a simple, almost stupid situation. He was driving through a forest when he ran over a sharp branch. The result? A flat tire and being completely stuck on an empty road deep in a wooded area. He starts filming everything on his phone, with some footage also coming from his dash cam. At first, he treats it like a joke, saying something along the lines of, "Look how I managed to mess this up out of nowhere. No spare tire, no signal, no people around, just the forest, and darkness slowly setting in."
Колесо спущено. За час, который я здесь нахожусь, ни одна машина не проехала. Единственное, что меняется в этой ситуации, то, что начинает темнеть.
After some effort, he manages to catch a weak signal for a few seconds and calls a friend. The friend agrees to come, but it's about a 4-hour drive, and that's when things start to get interesting. The first clips are completely normal. He's just passing time, talking to the camera, walking around the car. But once the forest is fully covered in darkness, everything changes. There's movement in the bushes.
Что это за херня была?
At first, it seems like a normal animal. Something runs across the road. He assumes it's probably a dog or some kind of wildlife. But then he notices the eyes, bright red, glowing in the dark. The figure stops right in the middle of the road, looks straight at him, and then runs off into another part of the forest. At that moment, he freezes. The creature is on all fours, but something about it feels off. The body is dark. According to Pasha,
Damn, I wish the video was kind of longer, but that was actually enough to give me goosebumps here. But those red eyes were, I don't know, have y'all ever seen something like that? Their eyes are usually like what, yellow or like white? I've never seen red eyes before.
everything started with A Canadian wildlife biologist discovers an odd-looking blind made from limbs and branches in the Rocky Mountains while studying wildlife habitat and setting up a trail camera along a well-used game trail. Days later, he retrieves the footage, which shows nervous deer cautiously moving through the area in the early morning hours. As daylight breaks, a large, tall, dark figure backs away from what appears to be a blind made of branches above the game trail. This is best viewed on a larger screen. Zoom in to catch a glimpse of the creature's facial features. More trail cameras have since been set up in the area.
I feel like that one is probably a bear perched up on a branch. I don't want to believe I'm looking at what I thought I was looking at.
Holy water I got from the church in my neighborhood. I'm going to pour it at him and see if there's any reaction. I'd like to see if there's a violent reaction that comes from, that could come out from him.
According to him, Clyde suddenly tipped forward, knocking over the bottle of holy water. The next morning, he noticed a strange bruise on his arm that he believed matched the shape of Clyde's hand.
And if you look at his hand, compared to my bruise, you notice it's the same size. So, yeah, it was definitely him, I'm pretty sure.
From that point on, he began closely monitoring the doll and claims he caught it moving several times on camera. In some clips, the doll appears to stare directly into the lens. In others, it seems to move one of its hands. So what really happened? Was he so convinced that the paranormal was real that he began seeing ordinary events as something supernatural? Or did his growing obsession with the doll slowly begin to warp his perception of reality?
Holy water.
This is the thing. Even with the Annabelle doll, why did they keep the dolls for this long? What's the purpose of keeping these dolls visible? Pick a spot, bury it, burn it, do anything possible to get rid of it. But then again, they just pop up, right? Holy shit, people.
Watch a scary video. This videotape was found in Croatia back in 2005, and the footage shows these two teenage boys late at night in Croatia just recording each other and messing around. And at a certain point in this video, these boys notice a strange man in the distance. He appears to be walking funny, and it seems like he has something over his head, and at first the boys are amused by him and they continue to record him. But the longer that this video goes on, the creepier it starts to get.
Bravo.
Au, Isuse Bože.
Ček, to ono opet?
To ono likve piše. Kaj je? Kaj je?
Dobro, daj.
Kolik? Ko je vrag?
Nemam pojma, daj ga šutni, ja ne znaš. Daj ga šutni.
Neću se. Mislim da je pijan ili nešto.
Okej, mislim da idemo. Amo mi odavde, amo.
Fuck, Isuse Bože.
Ano da se vidio.
Nisam skužio, čekaj, kaj je bilo? Snimaj ga, sad ga snimaj, sad nemoj pobjeći. Kaj radiš se, Bože? Kaj radiš?
Ne znam.
Ja. This ain't a skit, is it?
Ej, jel si ti u redu, onak?
Oprostite, ja vam treba pomoć. Peti kat.
Allegedly, the Croatian police found this footage and released it to the public, and the two boys in this video went missing. But at the same time, people also think that this is just a short horror film, being as there's no credible evidence that these boys actually went missing and that the Croatian police actually found this footage and released it to the public. Because of this sort of debate, this video remains one of the creepiest internet mysteries. As always, let me know what you think. Let's watch a
I don't know, man. Those guys are really good. I'm kind of convinced, but at the same time, But who knows? It's the internet, y'all.
Scary video.
He saw the knife before he realized the guy was walking straight at them. It was past midnight, empty park, no one else around. He was just filming with his friend, nothing serious, just killing time. Then he noticed someone standing far out in the dark. At first it felt normal, until the guy started moving, toward them. Slow. Not hesitant, not lost, just steady, like he already knew where they were. Something about it didn't feel right, so he zoomed in. That's when it hit him. The knife was just in his hand. Out in the open. No rush, no reaction, just walking like that. He and his friend didn't even say anything. They just turned and ran. Straight to the car. He didn't look back once. Didn't want to know how close that guy was getting. They got in, locked the doors, took off. It should have ended there. But right before they pulled out, he checked the mirror. The guy had stopped. Just standing there, still holding the knife, watching them leave. He didn't chase. Didn't even try. And that's what doesn't sit right. Because if he wasn't trying to catch them, then why walk straight at them like that? Would you have stayed to see what he wanted? He saw the knife before he...
Nah. But at the same time, y'all, it does look real. But man, you don't know what people are doing on the internet these days, man. But either way, that shit gave me some goosebumps seeing them walk with that big ass knife. And from that distance, you know that's a butcher.
He realized the guy was...
Oh my god!
Shoot! Ah! 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 Get a rifle! Somebody get a rifle, just in case! Somebody get a rifle! Somebody get a rifle!
For what?
Oh my god! Please!
Is anybody getting a rifle?
Okay. I think her crying is not gonna help that situation at all, cause that's a big ass lion.
Just in case.
Please, somebody else.
That lion was Shamba. A 10-year-old male Hodge had bottle raised from the time he was a cub. Shamba had become the center's main attraction and regularly appeared during an experience known as the Lion Mobile, where tourists watched from inside a specially protected vehicle.
Oh my god!
Shoot!
Man, y'all gotta leave these animals to the wild, man. It doesn't matter, growing them up from a young age up to a certain point, they start to feel a certain way of why they are captivated, and then they lash out. Y'all deserve this.
Family says they did nothing wrong. They have been left traumatized.
Hello? Your officer, you know I'm talking to the speaker. You need to look up.
Mom Sadie Cordova watched in real time as LA County sheriffs approached her teenage daughter inside their San Gabriel home.
Hello? Nobody's in there, a parent, so you guys need to leave. Hello?
Another angle shows her 14-year-old son being reprimanded for trying to film what was happening inside.
A tall, bald sheriff grabs the phone, pushes him against the wall. I was like, oh my God, Lord.
Sheriffs from the Temple City station say they've been called to the apartment complex where the family lives for reports of screaming, arguing, and someone being hit on October 22nd, 2022. Neighbors say deputies tried the doors of several units before Sadie's, which was unlocked. Deputies say they announced their presence and tried to explain why they were there, but the occupants, the two teens, were uncooperative. Sadie and her husband Justin.
Yeah, because you guys are showing up in people's houses, actually walking in people's houses. No warrants, first of all, just because you guys heard screams. Whenever is it okay for police officers to go to every single door? You understand? So, and especially with them being teenagers, they are gonna lash out on y'all because y'all are walking into their protective homes, and you guys are police. So they're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Were out getting breakfast for the family when they got frantic calls from the kids.
I just dropped everything, the breakfast. He went to the car. I hopped in the car. And when she told me that they were trying to grab her, I turned on that camera. She was telling him to let go. He was not caring. He was just standing here squeezing her arm. Why were they doing that? What was the purpose? It was a brother and sister. They were home waiting for us. They invaded our home. It felt like they were like kidnapping my kids. They were keeping them hostage, or they're gonna take them away from me for no reason. Like, my heart was pounding.
They raced home, recording as they got close.
Yes. Do me a favor, I need your driver's license.
No, sir.
No, yes, you do.
No, sir.
I'm talking to my lawyer.
I'm at a stop.
Nope.
I'm at a complete stop.
Nope. You actually
I need to speak with your watch commander right now.
Watch commander.
Yep.
All right, you're actually gonna step out of the vehicle now.
Yeah. Don't put your hands on me, sir.
Nope,
Don't put your hands on me.
You're being detained.
Babe, record this. Here, record this.
Now they're taking me and my husband. We just walked home.
Babe, look what they're
You
doing
don't
to me.
pull away from me.
Look what they're doing to
You don't
me.
pull away from me.
Look what they're doing to me.
Like, I felt very violated, and especially as the man of the house, to not be able to protect my children.
Both Justin and the 14-year-old were detained, while Sadie took the 19-year-old to the hospital for injuries to her wrists.
I feel like they need to apologize for invading our home, our privacy, the way they mistreated my kids like they were criminals.
Now, Sadie says she has reached out to the city and the county for help. She's also posted on other social media platforms, but hasn't gotten a lot of response. And she only posted to TikTok yesterday because she saw a similar incident with another teen that was posted there. The family has a GoFundMe set up. For more information on that, you can go to our website. The family says
It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. But I really hope they sue the shit out of that city and that police department, man, because my kids.
they did nothing wrong.
A nervous laugh.
People think these guys accidentally met a crawler in the Appalachian woods.
Where'd you just come from? I took the wrong way. Oh my goodness.
A strange woman suddenly walked out of the forest behind them, and immediately something felt wrong when they asked where she came from. Her voice sounded slurred.
Did you see my little guy? What?
What?
Did you see
Like she was talking with mouthwash in her mouth, almost like she had just learned how to speak. She kept asking, "Have you seen my other two people?" Then tried convincing them to take another path, even though she had literally just come from there herself.
She's trying to speak to her channel right now.
Should I wear my orange outfit with this? Like the blue?
No. She said, "Here I come."
They couldn't clearly see her face because she was wearing a strange face mask. And the longer she talked, the more her voice kept changing, like she was trying to imitate a human.
Oh my god, I don't. My pants are wet.
Oh my god. Well, you been playing in the water again?
No, that's free.
Or did you pee your pants?
That's free.
Man, she switched her voice.
Really fast.
Yeah. Oh my god. She loves doing that.
People think these guys accidentally met a crawler in the Appalachian woods.
Where'd you just come from? I took the
Maybe it's just my survival instincts that would not have me standing and walking and still filming this person hiding behind a mask. Obviously something nefarious. But hey, man, these people are braver than I am.
Oh my.
So the following video was a recording of a soldier that was in Iraq, deployed in 2010 in May. He was FaceTiming his family, and he had some strange experiences. This is what he experienced.
Trish, I love you. I wish I could be home with you too. I know we.
Yeah, bro ran out of that room. It looks like he's in a chew.
I would have ran too. I would have ran too, man.
Yeah, I would request to be moved to a different room like immediately if it was possible. Probably wouldn't have a choice, but that would be one of those. I probably wouldn't be sleeping in there that night. That's for damn sure. So the following video was recorded.
Yeah.
Of a
I may or may not have climbed up because there's no stairs.
She woke up at 1 a.m. to the sound of someone trying to break in. McKay, a woman from the Philippines now living deep in the Appalachians, was jolted awake by chilling screams and the violent rattling of her front door. Someone was outside, begging to be let in, crying for
Man, what's going on in the Appalachian Mountains, people? Is there really something going on out there?
help and desperately trying to break the door open. Fearing it was a trap, McKay stood frozen in silence. After a few tense minutes, the screaming stopped, the person vanished, but they came back again and again. On the third night, she finally opened the door and saw this. A terrifying video of what happened next is going viral on YouTube. Don't watch it unless you're ready to lose sleep. If you dare, click share, then more, then YouTube.
TikTok just be dropping us off anywhere. I'm telling y'all.
I'm at work. I'm the only person here. And I fucking hear. Oh my god, I'm fucking scared. The scary movie says you don't go see what's going on. But what the fuck? I'm gonna lose my goddamn shit. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm at.
Okay, I actually I was thinking there was gonna be some jump scare there, but the beginning and nobody actually being there. If she's telling the truth, why are you still working there, lady?
Work.
Go. Just knock on it, knock. No, go. Knock harder. Let him know. Let him.
I can never be prepared for this. I can never be prepared for shit like this, man. Holy God.
Knock on it. Knock.
All right, my good people. So that's going to do it for this one, man. You never know what you're going to get when you go outside, man. Some of these videos are just wild, but either way, I want to appreciate every single one of y'all for tuning into another video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're already not, hit that button, man. It is free. Your boy's trying to hit that 1,000 before the year is done. All right, until another one. Y'all already know. Doses.